I mean, that's something I had to tell myself when I first started, because I'm a perfectionist and I'm a recovering perfectionist, but I had to learn to aim for progress and not perfection.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't mean that I don't care. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing a good job, but some things don't always need 100%.
I'm experienced at that. I'm so experienced at that. Perfection? None.
No.
None.
Zero.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's the thing. I would say I've almost become a selective perfectionist in a way, if that makes sense. Is that a word?
Make sense, yeah. I don't know if it's
You
a
know,
word, but I know what you're saying.
I choose where I want to excel in, and other things you have to let go. So to going back to letting go, that's gonna come with time, and it's not easy, but it's liberating when you let go and you're like, you know what, some things it's not my problem. Some things I have a team. I don't need to know about everything. And once I started growing my business and I have girls on the team working with me, which I like to say with and not for. One of my pet peeves is when, you know, we're doing venue walkthroughs or we're doing a rehearsal and the girls on my team will say, oh, I'm so-and-so and I work for La Vista events. And I stop them like, no, you don't work for me. You work with me. We're a team. I don't want you to feel like this is something you have to do or you're doing for me. It's something you choose to do. But yeah, you gotta let go. And even growing a team, I found that I had to let go because the first little bit I was the queen of micromanagement, and then season 1, season 2, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm gonna burn out, and what's the point of having a team if I'm gonna now double check everything they're doing? So I learned to let go and trust them, and it's been so beautiful watching the rest of the team grow, and they're doing some things way better than me, and I'm learning from them in return, which is so nice.
There's probably the biggest business tycoon in BC. I'm not gonna give his name, but you guys can figure out who he is. He's one of the billionaires here.
Yeah.
He gave me advice about 15 years ago when I first started my company. Hire the best, pay them well, and get the fuck out of their way.
Yeah.
And that's stuck.
Yeah.
That's stuck. Right? I don't think I'm micromanage this guy at all.
Yeah.
Like, he does his own thing, and I don't even know what he does half the time. What are you doing?
Yeah.
This. All right, cool. Right.
And you probably, do so much better because you have that freedom, that autonomy, right?
Like, as an employee, quote unquote, I mean, I sit right beside him. Like, it's not even like, I'm and some days I work from home and stuff, but it's like, that could be potentially a very dangerous situation for a potential employee sitting next to the boss every day, Monday to Friday, and it's like, I hear nothing. Can you do this sometimes? Yeah, sure, but it's like, having the autonomy, I think, I mean, I probably wouldn't have lasted myself if there was any sort of breathing down someone's neck. It's just, it's not productive for us.
It's not me. We got this, like, this office is small, so we got all these lights in a box. He's like, I'm gonna put the lights behind his desk, right? So, well, in front of it, I guess. And he was gonna move the desk back. I'm like, no way, man, because in my head he's behind me now, and I can't have that.
Oh, you've got a thoughtful. I guess, do we call you a boss or a colleague? What do we want to call you? But that's a thoughtful
call me
thing.
Sunil. That's it. Yeah, that's that kind of stuff goes through my head. Like, okay, this guy's gonna be behind me. I'm gonna go look back at him. I don't want that.
Yeah, respect. Makes it, and we need more people like that. I think we need a lot more thoughtful people in this world, and thoughtful leaders. It's about the people.
Yeah,
it's about the people, and I think my mindset of when I started and as I started to grow the team and my business and even just getting clients, I don't like calling them clients. I call them my couples, because it's about the people. End of the day, they're going to remember how you made them feel, and what did you do for them, and what did you do over and beyond, and how did you add value, right? And was it thoughtful what you did, or was it just a cookie cutter? Here's a templated email and here's a templated response and no emotion. So I embed as much as I can into my work, into my emails, whether it's my social media or my interaction with my couples. And
so
I try to let go of that client terminology.
Yeah, your heart's in there.
You have to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mine's there too.
And that's how they see your
clients,
passion, because if your heart's in it, they're going to trust you and they know you care. You're not doing this for the dollar amount. You're not doing this for, just for the sake of doing it. You care because you're invested. And for me as a wedding planner, I'm emotionally invested too.